Hello everyone, this is Jayla of Ghost Cartridge, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So, I've kind of just done a little bit of out of recording waiting. The deer carcass is now mostly unfrozen, which is nice. So I'm gonna kind of harvest a bunch of that and all that fun stuff, and we can get on our way. Level 2. It's probably fine. Fire's gonna go out. I need to go and sleep in game because dang, that's tired. What is that's a new icon? The one at the top of the screen now is a new icon. I'm not sure what that is. I wonder what that's supposed to be, because scent. Oh. Huh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's because I've got... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that's a new mechanic as well. So basically, I'm assuming it's because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff off of a deer carcass. I would think that wolves are now more likely to pick up my scent and come after me. I guess? That's interesting. That's a new mechanic in the game. I didn't actually know that was a thing. So that's pretty cool, I gotta say. God, why is it all so dark in here? Let's see. Alrighty, let's go. Actually, let's put, I guess here. No, inventory. I got this, guys, don't worry. Let's drop these, because that'll allow me to start curing those. And I will probably eat and drink something, and then have a sleep in game, as opposed to out of game. Good job, Jayla. Let's see. Let's have some cold, banged up pinnacle peaches. I love that. I kind of like that they've added a little bit of flavor text for the condition of the things that you have to eat. I kind of appreciate that sort of stuff. It's a small detail, but it's a detail nonetheless that I appreciate. It's, I guess tomato soup. It's dusty. This one's dusty, guys. Did I finish it? Yes, nice. Okay, let's drink a bunch, and we will go to sleep. Where's the bed? Put that away. Bed. Let's see. I can probably sleep for about 8 hours before having to get up and drink something, I think. Excuse me. I do think that the deterioration of condition for thirst, at the very least, is quite quick in this game, but at the same time it's something that I can deal with, so I'm not really upset about it or anything. It's just something that I've noticed that seems a bit quick even when you're sleeping, but it's not a big deal. I didn't actually check if I was fully rested. I'm not. It's still nighttime, so I guess I can go back to sleep for just 5 hours, maybe? It's kind of hard now that it doesn't kind of tell you how many hours of daylight or nighttime you have left. Oh, I'm fully rested, so it doesn't matter. Look at those fake dust motes. I like it. It's honestly, and I know I say this a lot when I play games, but I really do appreciate the little details that get put into things. I love that sort of stuff, and it's something that I'll always feel like I have to point out, even though I've probably pointed it out a bunch of times before. So that's fine, don't worry about that. Let's cook that meat, because that might make it, so that it's less likely that let's take some charcoal first. Right, charcoal is what you use to make maps. You have to stand outside and survey the land to make maps. I figured this out because I was playing a little bit just on another save file to kind of figure a couple of things out that I noticed, and that was one of the things that I realized was an option. So I'll show you guys in a bit. I'll go outside and actually kind of chart the land once, I've successfully made a fire and cooked this meat. I'm not sure if cooking the meat will make it so that I have less of a scent to wolves. I would imagine it does, because it does, it's a smell that's probably less interesting to wolves than raw meat is. But at the same time, I don't know. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so, no, oh my god, I thought it went out, and I was like, don't, no. I was like, don't you dare do this to me. I will be so mad. It's moldy. That's not good. I'm sure if you cook it, it'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll probably be okay. Maybe? I'll check it in my inventory. If it's really bad, I guess I'll just drop it, but it's whatevs, I guess. Excuse me, I yawned. That's bad. I mean, it's not bad, but inventory. Yeah, it's fresh. Yeah, I guess cooking it kind of resets the deterioration of it. But yeah, let me show you guys as I quickly readjust the way that I'm sitting. Let's see if I can show you guys what it looks like when you survey the land. So when you're holding some charcoal, basically you can walk out as long as it's reasonably visible outside, and you just kind of click and hold, and it adds to your map that you have, and it kind of puts down some things that there are, apparently. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's interesting though, because even when you pull up the map, it's kind of just, oh no, it is. You just have to zoom in a lot. Okay. I thought it didn't show the little details, but I was mistaken. So yeah, I think that's really cool. Oh wait, does that mean north is that way? No, north is this way. Why is it oriented that way then? That's weird. Okay. Oh, unless it's taking that one and not that one. Maybe. Okay. I'm not really sure. So I burnt out fire from yesterday. There's a house over there. There's some fishing huts that would be good to check out. I'm still a little worried because we haven't seen any wolves at all yet. Which is good. But it's a little bit nerve-wracking because they could kind of just show up whenever, and I will be unprepared because I haven't encountered them recently. So I'm sure that'll be fine. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so thought there was something in the distance over there, and I think it was just the way that the pixels were pixels. All this stuff. There's something up there. Is that a house? Is that the house? Have I been to that house? Damn it, I don't even remember now. It's fine. That is a bear. And that's a wolf. Or is that a wolf? Looks really small for a wolf. I'm gonna go this way. This is fine. This is totally fine. I think we're downwind of the wall. I say that, but there isn't any really indication of which way the wind is blowing, so there might not be any wind today. It might just be a nice chill day. See you guys. I spoke too soon, see. The game knows. It's just basically as soon as you start talking, it introduces the elements that you're talking about. Like, oh, there's no wolves and stuff? Let's throw in some wolves for you. It's like, oh, okay, game, I guess. Thanks. I didn't actually want them, but I guess I'm getting them now. So that's fine. I think that's another one over there. Nope, that's a deer. Just kidding. So I can see its antlers, kind of, vaguely. Let's pick up everything. Oh, fishing hook. Okay, good to know. Oh, nope, click and hold, Jayla. Don't forget. You were doing real good with that last time. Nope, no, close enough. Granola bar, orange soda. Alright, that's empty. Pork and beans. Nothing there. Okay. I kind of want to get up to this house. Where'd the bear go? Well, that's worrying. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass. That wolf is a little worrying because I think it's headed towards this area. I might be okay though. I might be okay about this. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. I can still run a little bit, so that's fine. Oh, there it goes. It's C. Yo, there's the bear. Okay, so wolves run away from bears now. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. I would run away from the bear too, honestly. If I were that wolf. Wow, it really ran though. Shit. I don't know if he can see me from here is what I'm worried about. Press myself up against the rock. It's fine. You don't see me. That's not the right way. Uh-oh. Can I get up this slope? I think I can get up this slope. If I run really hard, maybe I can get up the slope. Nope. Okay. Shoot. It's coming back this way as well. I'm a little worried about that. I'm getting really close to that bear. That's just, it's just some bones. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this is a bear den then. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I've mentioned before, but I've been playing the game for a while, and I kind of played before certain things were added, certain animals, so bears weren't a thing when I first started playing the game. So it could have been that it was always their intention to have a bear den there. It's a boat. Oh, there's a sapling. Do I have a hatchet? If I have a hatchet, I'm gonna go down there. I don't have a hatchet though. Okay, that's not worth it. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, no, we're fine. Nope, I'm still stuck on the rock. This is fine. I'm also getting cold. What was I trying to say? Oh, right. So it could have been always their intention to have a bear down there, and it wasn't there because they didn't have bears at the time, when I first started playing this game. So to me, it's kind of just like, oh, that's new, and to some people that have just started playing, it's like, no, that's always been there. You know, nothing has changed. Yeah, but I mean, again, I also started playing when Mystery Lake was the only map available. So, a very, very long time ago. I'm not very good at the game still, but I've been playing for that long, I can promise you that. I don't know, I say I'm not very good at the game. A lot of the times I used to die to... Oh, you'll be fine. I used to die a lot to wolf attacks, and I don't want it to sound like I'm making excuses for myself, but wolf attacks used to be a lot harder to survive from what I remember. It was, if you got attacked, you were basically guaranteed to die. Whereas now, so long as you fend off the attack, you'll probably survive. Okay. The beard lichen, I was looking down and I forgot, that it hangs kind of low sometimes on branches. And as I was walking forward, it just kind of appeared at the top of the screen. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of scared the shit out of me. And I was like, what is this? That's new. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is the end of the game. No, it was just moss. It's just hanging lichen off of a tree. And I was really upset with myself because I actually kind of jumped. And was about ready to start yelling, and it was fine. I like to check the outside of houses because sometimes there's tools outside, like hatchets and stuff, which is useful to have. This is a coast. Actually, excuse me. I used to make this house my kind of base of operations a lot. Oh, someone kid. I'll take that. Yeah, I used to make this house my base of operations when I'd play in this area, and I'd kind of be like, alright, store everything here, and come back and forth whenever I need to drop things off or pick things up. But then I realized because it's on the top of kind of a hill-like area, it's kind of a pain in the ass to come up here every time, especially if you're overburdened and you can't sprint, because then it just takes you ages to get up the hill, and if you really need something, it's probably gonna be a bad time for you to get up here. So I've kind of started trying to leave things in houses that are actually on the more or less flat areas of the map. So, next to the highway, or maybe a little bit off the path sometimes. There's ones that are slightly uphill, but not in the middle of a lake up a hill. Now, if this were a game where there were other people and they were trying to steal my shit, I would definitely leave all my stuff here because it's a lot more secluded than other places you can leave your stuff, which, obviously would be helpful. But because it's just kind of, it's you against nature at this point. And I don't know if that'll change when story mode happens, but because it's just you against nature at this point, there's not really any point in doing that sort of stuff. It's really all you're doing is trying to protect yourself against nature, against the animals, against the elements, and honestly, having a thing in the middle of a lake isn't really going to make a difference to the animals. They'll come out on the lake if they're going to come out on the lake, and you might just get stuck on the way here, which is why, again, I've stopped doing that. I do, however, like the idea of a little house just kind of in the middle of a lake, and that's now frozen. On this... Oh my god, I'm sorry, I yawned, I'm so sorry. On this island, this kind of hill-like island. I also apologize if the game is stuttering for you, and I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it's because my computer is getting really hot, and I don't know why. Probably because it's hot here, and my computer doesn't like that. apparently. Not very surprising if we're being honest. So I'm sorry if the game is starting to stutter a little bit in the recording. Wow, okay, actually, hold on one second, guys. Okay, I came back. I went to, first of all, I turned on the fan a little bit higher in my room, so I'm really sorry if you guys can hear a bit more of the kind of wind-ish noise of the, the fan pushing air around, basically. And I did something really weird, and I've done this before for my computer, and sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't. But basically, we have a bunch of, like ice packs, essentially, in our freezer, and I grabbed one, and I've basically I'm resting it on my computer with a towel in between it and the actual computer itself. So hopefully that helps cool it down a little bit. It's kind of weird because it's, oh shit, that's a wolf. It's not like super hot today, I don't think. I actually haven't checked the weather. I'm gonna wait a sec. It's apparently 83 degrees. I've just checked on my phone very quickly while recording. Which isn't the worst, but it's not the greatest, I guess. Oh god, if I get attacked by that wolf now, I'm so screwed. Nope. Fucking shit me. I don't have like a flare, or I have like a million flares. Let's just pull one of those bad boys out if it comes close. I'm honestly more worried about the bear than the wolf. The wolf I can deal with. The bear, very much less so. And I also can't run, so if the bear comes after me, I'm actually screwed. So that will be a very short-lived save for this game. Yeah, that's right, wolf. It's right. It's fine. We can have a party. It's fine. I'm walking surprisingly quickly backwards, considering I'm overburdened to the point where, okay. Alright then. That's really weird. Everybody else saw that, right? I'm not crazy. There was a wolf there, and it poofed out of existence because something happened with the game. Sweet. Nope, there it is again. Okay. It's not coming after me anymore, though, so I guess I'll take that. That bear is terrifyingly close at the moment. I should really not be pressing my luck, and I should really just head back to the house where I dropped all my shit earlier. But, I'd like to live on the edge, clearly. This is fine. Whoops. Did that wrong. Nope, there's nothing in there. That's fine. Ooh, mountaineering rope. That's good to have. Okay. Wolf, you can stay right there, and we won't have any problems. Nope. See, I'm wondering if even the bear probably would have been attracted to the scent. By the way, I've noticed that the little scent indicator is gone now from the top of my screen, so I assume that means that when you cook raw meat, it takes away that extra scent. Wow, that's a new voice line. I do like, at least I think that is. I don't remember hearing that in the recent past at the very least. Yeah, we're probably fine. That's fine. I thought that was something on the ground, and then I realized that was the fire. I want to get up to that thing, because I'm sure that won't go badly, right? Oh, you know what? I should be really dumb, and I should pull this out and just kind of survey the local area. While I'm cold and shit. What? Oh, okay, it is oriented that way. What? Yeah, so basically that way is north, the way I'm facing now. Well, north-ish, at least according to the map. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know, good to know. Also, I'm sorry if I've actually dropped things off at one of the other locations we've been in before, because I kind of have a vague memory of doing that, but I'm not sure if that was in another save or like another time I played for recording, or if that actually happened in this save file. So if I have, feel free to let me know, because I genuinely forget. Sometimes I go a little bit in between recording sessions, and that means that I don't remember everything that I've done, which is sometimes a bit of a problem, but usually it's okay. It's probably fine, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. It's what is. My computer does seem to be crying a little bit less, so I think my methods have kind of worked. That being said, I can still feel it's a little bit warm even just underneath my hand. That's on the on the keyboard itself, but that's unfortunately not very surprising given the weather here and how it's just, wow, alright, wind, chill yourself, man. Haha, chill yourself. That was bad. Don't let me do that again. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of inventory management off recording so you guys don't have to see me sorting through everything again because that takes a little bit. And we'll be back after that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I have. And I am enjoying this. And yeah, thanks, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!